Alright, now we are going to get back at the top of Mount Coronet. Back to the spear pillar now. And I'll just cut ahead till I'm there. Okay, I'm there, on top of the Mount Coronet spear pillar, and now we're going to fight Dialga and Palkia. And remember that if you want to meet this Pokemon, battle this Pokemon, you need to get the 2 orbs that I showed in part 103 of my Pokemon Platinum Adventures, and you need to talk to Cynthia's grandmother back at Celestic Town. And as always, I recommend that you say before you fight Dialga. Yeah, let's do this! Dialga is on level 70, Dragon Steel type with the moves Roar of Time, Heal Block, Earth Power and Slash. And Dialga is very, very powerful. I mean, you can tell about that level that thing is very powerful. They changed it quite a bit since Diamond and Pearl, but it still has that big power move, Roar of Time, which is basically like a Dragon type Hyper Beam, so it's very, very powerful. And Dialga, which is unique Dragon Steel type, it's only weak against ground and fighting type moves, if I remember correctly. And I'm just going to go for a Stone Edge here, just because I don't want to knock out that Dialga, and Stone Edge isn't going to do a whole lot. But now he goes for a Roar of Time, and that would probably knock out Forest, because Roar of Time is a special move. Yeah, that hurt a lot on Forest. And something just random, I just noticed on my channel when I looked that I think I got over 2 billion video views. I couldn't believe it when I saw that, but I got over 2 billion videos. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And now I'm just going to go for a discharge, hoping for, or getting back to the battle, I'm just using a discharge here, hoping so I can get a Parahax or something, because that will make it easier to catch this. I do get a Parahax, which is very nice. And now I'm going to try a Pokeball and see if that works. Now the catch rate is the same, even if the level is different. Catch rate is still 30 as in Diamond and Pearl, or in Diamond just. But both Dialga and Palkia only has a catch rate of 30, which is a catch rate of a Shensi, so it isn't really that hard to catch. I mean, there is harder Pokemon out there to catch, like Mesprit, Giratina, and all of those Pokemon. And Earth Power doesn't work on Terminator. And I'm just gonna chuck another Ultra Ball. If it's nighttime, you can just chuck some Dust Balls at it, but because it isn't nighttime for me, I'm just going to chuck some Ultra Balls at it, because that's probably the best thing I can do at the moment. I'll just cut till I'm close to catch it. Hopefully this Ultra Ball will work. And I threw a Die Ball before, and I actually was near to catch it. There we go. It isn't really too hard to catch, as I said before. There is harder Pokemon to catch out there, so if you still have your Master Ball, if you didn't use it on Mesprit or Giratina, I don't either recommend for catching both Dialga and Palkia with it, because they are too easy to catch with the Master Ball. You should not waste your Master Ball on these Pokemon. And then you just go out and get back in, and here is Palkia, so I recommend that you say, okay, let's fight Palkia now. So I think I'm going to start off with B-Barrel, just because I'm going to try to throw a quick ball and see if that one works. Talk to this. Palkia, yeah, let's do this. Palkia is on level 70, Dragon War type with the most Spacial Rend, Heal Block, Earth Power and Slash. That's basically the same moveset as Dialga, but instead of Roar Time it has Spacial Rend. but it's still a very powerful attack and it has a high chance of getting a critical hit. But it isn't as a hyper beam, just like a normal type. It's like a normal attack. It doesn't have to recharge after you used it. So yeah, there's the critical hit. So yeah, Spacial Rend has a high chance of getting a critical hit, and in my opinion, Palkia is my favorite of these two Pokemon. I just like it. It just looks awesome in my opinion. Tell me what Pokemon of these two that you like the most. I raise in mine as Palkia. And it's only weak against Dragon type moves, so I recommend you go for that if you want to hit it very low. And Dialga is also level 70, has a catch rate of 30, and actually knocked out Terminator 1 here with Spacial Rend. That really shows how powerful these things are. They are really powerful. That's why they are ubers. Go for Spacial Rend. And hopefully that will not knock out Leia, because Leia has pretty good special defense. Whoa, 20 HP. And then just go for a Thunderbolt, just to get some damage on that Palkia. But it does like nothing, but I do get a Parahax, which will help me, hopefully. And I don't know if you have to do all that business back at the start mounting in order to fight these two legendary Pokemon. I don't remember, don't count on that. But I just wanted to be a safe side, because I've heard different things, that you need to go to Start Mountain and fight Heatran, or you don't need to go to Start Mountain and fight Heatran, but I just did a whole Heatran business before I got here. That's just what I recommend you to do, because you're not such in a hurry to catch these two Pokemon, are you? Just have to do all the business about Iron. You have to do that eventually, if you want to play through the whole game. And then it's going to go for Dark Pulse, which isn't really doing all that much for Palkia. But that's kind of a good thing too, but I would like it to do much more than it does. And Overpower unfortunately knocks out Judgment, but that's because it's super effective and all that. Judgment doesn't really have the greatest of defenses. So I'll bring out Donald now, because I think Donald... Yeah, I think I'm going to throw Ultra Ball now, see if it works. Or maybe even a Great Ball. I don't think I have any Ultra Balls left, if I remember correctly. But I do catch it with a Great Ball, which is pretty nice. I mean, you could try to catch it with a Pokeball. It isn't really that hard to catch with a Pokeball. But I just, didn't want it to take too long time. I mean, I caught Palkia before with a Pokeball. If you search through my videos, if you search for like Pokemon Pearl, you'll find that video where I catch Palkia in one Pokeball, I think. So yeah, let's get back to the Pokemon Center and check out our newly caught Pokemons. Okay, now we're back at the Pokemon Center, so let's check out both Dialga and Palkia. And let's see, where are they? Over here we have Dialga. See, my nature, ooh, that's a plus special attack nature. See, that's a pretty darn good Pokemon, I have to say. But Palkia is better in my opinion. Yeah, so his moves and all that good stuff. So next time I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure out some stuff. I think I'm going to catch some legendary Pokemon, so stay tuned for that. Peace out.